Amber, and I'll introduce her real quick. Amber has been the program director for the Discover You Can program, in which many of you, I believe, participated. And she's going to give a little overview of the program, and she's got a really great slideshow so that we can kind of see what markets we're getting into this summer. And I know on behalf of someone who lives in a community where there's a Discover You Can program here in Charlottesville, Virginia, I've just been blown away by what the community here has been able to do with this program, and really been innovative with canning swaps, everything from food drying demonstrations. So they really broadened it to include canning as well as other kinds of food preservation, and build other educational activities around this program, which I think is a really great way to leverage it. So I'm excited to see more, Amber, and I'll let you take it from here.
Great, thank you. Well, and thank you for this opportunity to provide a little show and tell on this exciting education program. I'm going to start off with a video. Let's see if I can, do I have control here now? Clicking. Here we go. Market Central was one of our Discover You Can farmer markets this summer. They held a series of canning classes, and this video, I'll just show a little bit of it, offers you a glance into a pickle making class that they held for their community back in July this summer. So here's a look.
And just so you all know, there's some fun music in the background of this video, but we weren't sure the audio would convey without getting kind of scratchy. So.
And there's tons of these videos from this program on YouTube if anyone is curious and wants to do a search for those. All right, so that gives you an idea of that one. What they ended up doing in that one was they made bread and butter pickles, some dill spears, and sauerkraut. That's just a sample into this. What the project was, we had an object to promote canning at farmers markets under local farmer market managers by offering canning demonstrations that not only use fresh ingredients of their local farmers, but also education and promotional materials provided by Jarden. And the big idea was to educate communities on safe canning and the many benefits of doing so. In order to be considered as part of this pilot program, farmer markets had to be members of the Farmer Market Coalition as well as farmers market organizations in the United States. And here is a quick look at the 50 Farmer Market Coalition farmer markets that were selected to participate this summer. In addition to financial funding, each farmers market organization received Discover You Can toolkits. And here's some photos of some of the items that they received, from home canning kits and jars and other products to promotional items such as mix samples that they could hand out to their community and coupons for discounts on Ball products. They were given displays and signage to help create attention for their canning demonstration booths, as well as education materials like Ball beginner guides to canning and recipe booklets, as well as giveaways, anything from pectin samples to Ball cookbooks and other fun products that market managers used in raffles and grab bags. This program launched Memorial Day weekend. It just concluded the beginning of September over Labor Day weekend. And throughout the program, managers were responsible for reporting updates on their program twice a month, as well as hosting at least one canning demonstration a month. Also, at the end of each month, Jarden offered bonus prizes to those select markets that truly went above and beyond. And also, we received so many great photos through all of those reports that I would love to be able to show all of them with you, but here's just a quick look at some of these farmer markets discovering they can. And several farmer markets, as part of this Discover You Can program, gained exposure both local and regionally on their news stations. Featured on this slide are the Plainfield Farmers Market and Maple Grove. Plainfield Farmer Market was interviewed on their Fox Live broadcast, and they promoted farmers markets as a tourist destination and also talked about coming down to the summer and discovering you can. The Maple Grove was featured on a Minneapolis Channel 12 news, not only once but twice. And this picture in the right-hand bottom corner is Fresh 52 Farmers Market of Las Vegas. They were one of the markets that held a tomato taste-off and had invited local celebrities down to do canning demonstrations, and this was all covered by their local Fox News team. Several markets promoted their program through outdoor billboards. This is a sample of a digital outdoor board. There were print ads that we saw, and e-letters and social sites. These market managers and farmers markets really went above and beyond in getting people to come out and can this summer. In fact, some farmers markets invited local celebrities to participate in all of the canning fun. I think it was to not only help draw in larger crowds, but to really make it exciting. Pictured left is the famed chef Linton Hopkins. Some of you might know him from his guest appearances on the Food Network's Iron Chef. And pictured right is a contestant from season 7 of Project Runway. She was somebody that brought in her can costume just to add to the spirit and excitement of the day. And others took their canning to all new places. Some farmer markets got really inventive and started taking their canning demonstrations beyond the farmer markets. This one shows Peachtree Farmers Market, who they partnered with a James Beard award-winning chef and the Lee brothers for their canning presentation at an Atlanta Food and Wine Festival. And this is really cute. Real Food Golf found a way to beat the summer heat. They had about 100 degrees outside with 90% humidity. So standing outside of the farmer's market and learning to can, they didn't want that to stop their communities. They ended up holding a series of 10 canning classes and demos in August at multiple areas. They ended up partnering with their local cultural center, the State University Extension Office, and the regional library system, and they offered canning classes in 3 counties and 9 different cities. The canning classes were about 45 minutes long with a brief intro into the program. They took them through the history and the food safety, and then they moved everybody from this library room into a kitchen area where they did hands-on classes. So at the end of the summer, we found out that many discovered that they can, and we had 400 canning demonstrations reported, as well as an average of 27,000 plus people who saw a live canning demonstration at one of our 50 Discover You Can farmers markets. And a really, really exciting part is that so many farmers reported that they really, truly saw an increase in their sales as a result of the program. In fact, many said that they were actually selling out, or they had actually sold out of a particular produce item when it was featured in a canning demonstration. And I just want to end here with this cute little picture of one of the farmer markets and their community discovering they can.